So today I decided to make some cashew chicken. Starting out with making the breading for the chicken. I will say I usually just use cornstarch. That's kind of my favorite breading to go to. But I was trying a new recipe today. It calls for the 3 eggs here, beaten up. And then for the dry ingredients, what we put in is, or mix in, is 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 5 tablespoons of cornstarch. So we'll get all of that mixed. And like I said, normally I just use cornstarch because I think it cooks better. It's a thinner, crispier breading, but I did want to try something new. I saw this one, so that's what we're doing. Once we get all of this mixed in, we'll go ahead and get our chicken covered in it. I normally just cut up like usually around 2 cups, 3 cups of inch cubes for the chicken, but you can whatever is best for your serving sizes. Once you get that in the dry mix, you'll want to cover it in the eggs, and then go back to the dry mix and cover it all good. You can also around this time go ahead and cook your rice, and then we'll start on the sauce. So what I typically do is boil 2 cups of chicken broth. I'll add a tablespoon of sugar, a teaspoon of pepper, and most recipes will call for 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. If I don't have oyster, I usually just do 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, and it's always worked out fine for me. And then once I do that, I will add the starch in to thicken it up. I typically do about a tablespoon of starch and then 1/4 a cup of water, and I mix that really good. And then you'll see here, I'll slowly start pouring it in. Definitely don't do this too quick. It will clump up and just ruin the whole sauce. So just a little bit at a time, mix it in as it goes. And then I will see how it does. And if I don't like the consistency, I'll do another tablespoon of starch, 1/4 cup of water. Usually for me, I do it twice, and it always comes out pretty well. And as you can see here, it's starting to thick up for me. And then after that, I will just get the food plated. I usually do the rice, the chicken, the sauce, and then I'll add some green peppers to it. Funny enough, cashew chicken, I don't like the cashews, so I don't add those, but that's definitely optional. And it's always turned out really well. It's what we call is Springfield style. I think it was created in Springfield, Missouri. So, but I love it.